Well, I think Shetland, it sort of sells itself really. It's probably one of the best places in the UK to see wildlife. We have a number of sites scattered around Shetland that are designated for their natural heritage interests, and we have to take care of these sites and do annual monitoring, make sure that the wildlife and the geology remains in favourable condition. Shetland's famous for its internationally important seabird numbers. We have fantastic seabird colonies. There are two spectacular gannet cliffs on Noss and right up at the top at Hermaness there. And we have other important seabird sites such as Sunborough Head at the southern tip.
The RSPB main offices are here, but it's also an RSPB reserve. So we do a lot of the bird monitoring here, and it's just a great place that people come to see the seabirds. There's so many amazing seabirds to see, and we just want to tell people all about them.
And they really are some of the best, most spectacular seabird cliffs in Europe, really. Absolutely teeming with birds such as gannets and guillemots, razorbills, and of course puffins that lots of people come to Shetland to see.
Also, there's the webcams that are online, but also you can see the webcams in the centre, so people can see what the birds are doing and actually see the chicks. There's a puffin cam in one of the puffin burrows, and then there's one that shows the guillemots, and then there's another cliff cam that will change where it is on the cliff, so there's often puffins about. Now we have the Marine Life Centre, and we worked in collaboration with the Amenity Trust to ensure that there was up-to-date, really good facts about the birds and what's happening with them.
And in fact, the bird populations themselves are very good barometers of the wider marine environment. If fish stocks are healthy, then the birds tend to be doing pretty well. If the fish stocks decline, then the bird populations will decline. Some of the seabirds are actually struggling at the moment.
So there is obviously still a lot of birds here, and sometimes it seems like they're doing really well, but it's just making people aware that there is problems with lack of sand eels and other factors that have affected the birds.
And in fact, kittiwake really does look as though it might be on its way out as a Shetland breeding bird, which is a tragedy because in the past, they were an integral part of the seabird community.
They are struggling, but we want to keep them here, and people can come and still see puffins, and we want them to still be able to see them for years to come.
If you're a naturalist, then Shetland is paradise, basically.